back, relax, and maybe get yourself a snack. Me and you gonna have a little chat about books. Hey guys, I am here today to talk to you about something very exciting, and that is my semi-finalists and announcing my finalist for SBFBO X10, whatever you want to call it. This year I was very fortunate in that I ended up with 6 semi-finalists, which is pretty good going. 6 books which I really liked. They all got more than 4 out of 5 for me, which made them 8 out of 10 and above on the SBFBO rating, and therefore they are just books that I would highly recommend all of you go and pick up. I have done an individual review for every single one of these books, so I'm going to link all of them below, and please go and look those up, watch them if these sound interesting to you, which hopefully they will, and then I'm going to announce my finalist out of these ones, which is also super exciting. So let's get straight in. In no particular order, the semi-finalists that I had for this year's SBFBO were The Humane Society for Creatures and Cryptids, a cosy story about 3 sisters living away from society, looking after magical creatures, and then there is a big mystery and the town is against them and they have to kind of find a way for a new creature to come and live with them at the same time. It's a bit of a big one, chunky one, and it's got a lot of heart and soul in it. It's also got some really wonderful creatures, and I really enjoyed this one. Next, I had A Bastard's Birthright. This one is more of a sword and sorcery fantasy story and has a lot of badass characters, a lot of humour, a lot of good moments and strong adventuring, which I really enjoyed. Next we have Blood Runs True. This is more of a lit RPG style book. It was a story that I very much found myself getting sucked into more as I went through. It's an academy style story, so you're following the main character as they progress through a sort of university setup, and the magic and the way that people level through this and the adventure was super fun. Then I had The Hunter. The Hunter was an adventure story. It follows 2 characters, one who is a very experienced character and the other who's very naive, and they go on this journey trying to get back to their home, and along the way they discover a lot of things about themselves and each other which really inform how they grow as people and what they learn about the world they are living in. So this one was very much an epic adventure, if that's the sort of thing you like. Then I had Season of Kings. This was more of an epic fantasy in that it follows lots of different characters across 2 different parts of the world. There are wars, there's a lot of blood, there's a lot of characters who you've maybe seen before, but they're done in new ways, and I certainly think that this is one for more of the epic fantasy fans out there. And finally, I had Cursed Cocktails, which is a cozy fantasy, and again, similarly to the Humane Society of Creatures and Cryptids, this is cozy as well, but this is much shorter, it's much more compact. It is largely about a young elf who is in his retirement setting up a cocktail shop, which is obviously fantastic, a cocktail drinking bar sort of thing, and a queer romantasy as well, so I absolutely loved this one too. So as you can see, they're all very different, all 6 of them, and yet I enjoyed all of them. So hopefully I think there will be something from all of these that you guys will like. Maybe you'll like all 6 like I did, but even if you don't, hopefully one of them will appeal to you and you'll go and pick them up. So now is the time for the big reveal. Which one did I choose as my finalist? I actually had 2 which got 9 out of 10 from me, which was an excellent score, so I have to give high praise to those 2 books, and those 2 were Cursed Cocktails and The Humane Society for Creatures and Cryptids. And out of those 2, I found it really hard to choose which one I wanted to put forward as a finalist. I really enjoyed both of them, and I think either one of them could have been a finalist, especially if the other one wasn't in the batch. However, with that being said, I think for me personally, The Humane Society of Creatures and Cryptids is my finalist, and it's the one I'm going to put forward for this year. Personally, I think that it's a little bit meatier, it's got a bit more going on, and it's a longer story, and so for me, I think that it will do a little bit better with everyone. Having said that, apparently all the books this year so far are like massively chunky, and this one's also quite big, so maybe I should have put through the small one. They're both really worthy, but I think the Humane Society of Creatures and Cryptids is my personal favourite of the batch, this year and the one I'm putting forward as my finalist. So please do go and read it. Please do go and read all of these. And thank you all so much for your support with SPFBO. As I mentioned, I will have some more videos coming of some of the books that I eliminated, but which haven't got reviews yet because I got sick and went on holiday. They will be coming. I have got notes for all of them. I am going to film them very soon, so you can see those videos coming up soon. Okay, that is everything. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye all!
Thank you for watching my video today. Go pick up a book, then come back and chat with me again.